Hey everyone, welcome to another Dempod episode. I'm Diana from Jake, and today we are talking about an essential soft skill that can make your podcast unforgettable: storytelling. A good story pulls people in, helps them connect, and leaves them wanting more. So let's dive into what storytelling is, why it matters, and how you can become a better storyteller for your podcasts. Why is storytelling so important in podcasting? When you think about it, storytelling is how humans have shared ideas for thousands of years. Stories are how we make sense of the world. When you hear a story, you don't just listen. You picture it, feel it, and maybe even see yourself in it. In podcasting, storytelling is your way to keep your listeners engaged. Let's say your episode is about mental health. If you share a personal story about someone's experience with anxiety or how they can overcome it, people listening might feel a connection because they can relate. Facts and statistics are important, but stories make those facts feel personal and real. And here's a fun fact: research shows that people remember stories way better than data alone. So, whether your podcast is about social issues, youth activism, or personal development, storytelling helps your message stick. Now, let's get into being a great storyteller. What to do? I'm going to share 5 tips with you. 1. Start with a strong hook. Think about the opening of a story. What's something interesting or surprising you can say right away to grab attention? A powerful statement, a curious question, or a dramatic moment can hook your listener instantly. 2. Follow a clear structure. Your story should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Start by setting up the context, then dive into the main action or problem, and finish with a resolution or a call to action. 3. Use sensory details. Describe sights, sounds, and feelings. If you're telling a story about an experience in nature, mention the breeze or the sound of the leaves. Details like this make your story more vivid and real. 4. Practice vocal variety. A monotone voice can lose listeners fast. Change your pitch, speed, and volume to match the mood of your story. If something is exciting, let that excitement come through. 5. Be authentic. Don't worry about trying to sound perfect. The most engaging storytellers are those who are real and relatable. And here's a final tip: try to end your story with something memorable, maybe a lesson, a thought provoking question, or a call to action. This leaves your audience with something to think about and keeps your story alive in their minds long after the episode ends. This was Diana from Jake. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, everyone has stories to tell, and your story could be the one that changes someone's perspective. So keep practicing, keep sharing, and keep making an impact.